Hey my lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's vlog is all about knowing how to make the perfect, yes I said perfect, smoky Nigerian jollof rice. As you can see, first off you have to roast all your tomatoes, your bell peppers, scotch bonnet, your onion, garlic and ginger. Now as you can see in this video, I just added my vegetable oil. I allowed it to heat up for a while, then I sliced my white onion into it. Next step, I'm adding some thyme to give that, to how would I put it, to initiate the flavor to build up the flavors, yes, for our jollof rice. Then I'm also adding curry powder. The purpose of this is just to fry it, to build up the flavors, and that is my own way. It's very good. You should go ahead with it, right? So the perfect jollof rice exists, and what you're watching now is exactly what I'm making. So if you've been meaning to make jollof rice, you always say, oh, my rice gets so sticky, it's so gummy when I make it. How can I make it with get single or not to be what's it called, how do I cook my rice not to be mushy? Learn. So the next step now, I added my tomato paste. I used, you can use Derica, you can use Tesco tomato paste. If you're in the UK, you can use any tomato paste of your choice. So all I did here was I fried it very well till that tingy, the raw taste. Please make sure you're patient at this point. Don't be in a hurry. Fry it very well till you can no longer taste the rawness of the tomatoes. Okay, so that's it. So you have to be patient. Jollof rice is all about patience. You don't have to be in a hurry. You have to fry your stew base very well. Let it be crispy. Okay, fry it. Let that raw taste not be there anymore. Okay, you want to fry it so that your oil too can fry well. So the next step is to add bay leaf. I added about 4 bay leaf in here. Bay leaf has this very nice flavor. It builds up the flavor of your jollof rice. So make sure you're getting the good one, the fresh ones, or these dry ones, anyone. This is really good. As you can see, the bottom of my pot is already burning. You can see it's burning. That's to tell you that this has fried so well. Making jollof rice is not really hard as people may think, and you just have to follow the process. So this is my blended pepper and tomato mix. So the reason why you have to actually roast it is so that it can bring out all that flavor, that smoky taste. That's the reason you actually have to roast it, so you don't have to do a lot of boiling and all of that. So right here now, the raw taste is no longer there, so I allow this to fry for like extra 10-15 minutes to build, for everything to incorporate into it. Then I poured all my spices. As you can see, I listed everything there in the plate. Then I had to transfer it directly into the pot. Jollof rice needs a lot of patience. Also make sure that you're cooking it on a low heat, not very low, but so that your pot doesn't burn, so that it doesn't burn under. But even if it burns, that's part of it, right? So that it doesn't really burn a lot, because this electric cooker actually burns pot a lot. But this pot is very, very good. It's the best pot for jollof rice, trust me. You can use any pot, but this one adds that burnt taste to the rice. You get it, right? So next step now, I added this is about 6 to 7. Guys, make sure that you're using white pepper for your jollof rice. That's spice is a game changer. Like, there's this flavor it releases to your jollof. You see that taste? See, any kind of jollof you want to cook, is it wedding jollof, burial jollof, birthday jollof, this is what you need. Just make this. So I had to scoop out some of this stew base to add to my turkey, which I grilled. You will also see it in the course of the video. So at this stage, I think you want to scoop out some eggs. You want to scoop out some of the stew base so you can add it towards the end of the cooking, just to give it that extra, sweetness, taste, and everything. I like it that way. So after I added the spices, I covered it, allowed it to fry, let everything incorporate and simmer together. Then I covered it, and I think I left it for like 10 minutes. I opened it again and I stirred it, closed back the pot. At this point now, I'll go ahead. I think I'd washed my rice, I'm not sure. So this is part of the stew base. I just added it into the turkey. I boiled my turkey to get the broth, right? So I added it, I mixed it up together to marinate very well, left it for a while before I put it into the oven. This party jollof rice I made was for my husband's birthday in June. Guys, everyone who came to the party cleared their plates. You can go and watch my previous video, the birthday vlog. You're going to see where I showed my visitors where they cleared their plate entirely. Like, there were some grains, but they really ate to their satisfaction, and the quantity was much, and I was surprised that they finished it because the food was too good, guys, and the rice tasted so nice. Like, I'm good, though. I'm good. I love to cook. I cook well. My husband has attested to it. A lot of people have attested to it. I am a good cook, I know. But guys, this is the first time I'll make such quantity of jollof rice at a go, and I killed it, guys. So there were actually two methods I used for this jollof rice. One was I parboiled the rice a bit. The second one, I poured the raw rice directly. You're going to see it. So when you see it, you see that they both look a little bit different, and it wasn't still sticky. It wasn't sticky at all. It was in grains, so it wasn't sticky at all. I made sure that I tried the two-step, and it tasted the same because it's the same ingredient, by the way, but I just wanted to see how it went. So I made two pots. One, I cooked the rice raw directly. The second one, I parboiled it a bit. Yeah, so that was what I did. So this is me just putting the turkey into the oven. Guys, this turkey was so juicy. Damn, it was so good. It tasted so good. The ingredients, as in, entered. Like, even if the bone, you go through the bone, you chew the bone. Guys, I am so elated. Like, this is just so I had to fast forward this part because it took a little while to wash the rice and all of that. Do you know that the rice, it was 5 kg bag of rice, so 5 kg. I think I literally cooked everything. It was just little that was left in the bag, but I cooked almost everything. And guess what? The rice, just one bowl came out from the leftover, for which I and my husband ate. Just think 2 days and it finished. The rice was so good. It was so delicious. I even gave 2 guests takeaway packs to take home because of how good the rice was. So I transferred the stew base to the other pot. So this is the first pot. This is the first pot with the raw rice. I did not parboil this one. You can see it. I just washed the rice and transferred into the pot. So it was it wasn't hard because I added the quantity of water I needed for it. So all you have to do at this point is mix everything together. Mix it so that the ingredients can, go all over the rice, incorporate. It can just mix everything so that you don't have anything hanging underneath the pot. So I had to add more rice, because I felt it was too small and I didn't want one to be bigger than the other. I wanted everything to be equal at this point. So I think my husband had gone to take pictures with his friend who is a professional photographer. So I was just alone. I had to mute the audio because of the music playing in the background. You guys know how YouTube copyright music works. I don't want anything like copyrights on my video. So this is me adding the turkey broth. Guys, this turkey broth tasted so good. Please make sure you're using broth for your jollof rice. Don't just use only hot water. The flavor in that broth, the taste, the ingredients, oh my god, damn guys, this was so good. So this is the point where I had added little water to be at the same level with the rice. and I just covered it with foil. The reason I covered it with foil so that it would soften quicker, okay, because if I leave it, the foil helps to lock in all the moisture, lock in the heat so that the rice can soften quickly. So I know I didn't show the video of me cooking the other pot because I was in a hurry. My one guest had already arrived, so I was hurrying up so I could just finish up and go take my shower and all of that. But this particular pot, this first pot, is the one I parboiled the rice. The second pot, which has the sweet corn and everything in there on top, is the one I didn't parboil. So you can see that even though I parboiled it wasn't still mushy. It wasn't still sticky. It was still in grains as well, like the other one. So you're going to see the difference. So at this point, you add your butter, you add your sweet corn, you add your carrots, any vegetable of your choice. Then you also cut your onion. The reason I put raw onion is to release all the flavor. You need your rice to be flavorful. You need, when people eat your food, they'll tell you, wow, this food has good flavor, it tastes so good. You don't want your rice to be bland or tasteless. That is why when you're making jollof rice for people, make it perfect. So like I said, this method, you can cook it for every occasion, whether it's a birthday party, burial, wedding ceremony. If you make this exact rice, your visitors, your customers, your guests will thank you for it. Trust me, they'll clear their plate because it tastes just as good as it looks, and your rice will be in grains. It will not be mushy, okay? So it was really yummy, and I had to tell my husband to transfer. I told him to use his man hand because I didn't want it to pour, and at this point you can say I told him to taste it to ensure that, to let me know if everything was okay, and he said it was perfect. My husband was so happy on that day because he knew that I will kill it. He trusts me so much, you know, that Irene is going to kill this food. Irene is going to kill this rice, and I did. So I asked him to transfer some of the rice in this pot to the other one because it was really full, so it doesn't spill everywhere. So this is it. The rice is ready. Can you guys see the difference? This one I did not parboil it. I cooked it raw. This one I parboiled it, and at the same time it still came out very well. It wasn't sticky. Can you guys see the difference? Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about it. Okay, do you like to parboil your rice before you cook it, or you like to cook it directly as it's raw? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, so please, this is where the video ends. Do well to subscribe, like this video, share it so that other people can watch. Guys, look at a video of me serving my guests. Can you see how brown the rice came out? That is how you know a perfect smoky party Nigerian jollof rice. Okay, please like this video, share to your friends to watch and learn. Trust me, if you cook this video for any of your family members, see, they will give you contracts to come and be cooking for people. So this is it. This is me spilling my secret to you guys. So the best thing you can do for me is to please like this video, subscribe. Please, if you've watched to this point, please subscribe to my channel and share to your friends. Okay, I'll be dishing out more videos. Thank you so much. My name is Irene, and my YouTube channel is all about lifestyle, food, vlogs, everything in between, and everything you can see. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely time. Bye.